Today's topic is group discussion. We all know that group discussion is one of the reduction round in the process of interview for those who are trying hard to put their foots into the doors of the corporate world. Mass reduction, mass rejection, or mass elimination round of an interview process. For example, if there are 100 candidates who are applying for a job or who are looking for admissions, 80% of those candidates will be rejected through the process of group discussion. So it is one of the main or the most important round in a group discussion. There are certain things which has to be taken care of when we are going for a group discussion. First of all, work on your English language. We know English is the language of the corporate, so you have to be aware or you have to improve your language. Second one, what you have to look into is make sure you know the current topics. You have to be aware of the current topics which are happening because those are the areas from which you may get topics for your interview. And third one, improve your ability to speak points. There are people who may elaborate and speak. You know, there are just 1 to 2 minutes which will be available, or it's the time limit which will be given for each candidate to perform. So within the time limit, you have to express your points or your opinions. So please stick on to your points without elaborating. Now, there are certain skills, or what are the purpose of GD? There are certain interpersonal skills which will be judged by the mediators or the moderators. The main of one of the major things or the major interpersonal skills which will be judged by the moderators are your listening skills. You have to be a good listener, and I hope you know the difference between listening and hearing. The second one is your ability to work with team. You have to be a good team player. That is what the interpersonal skill which will be checked by the moderators. And the third one is your leadership skills. Apart from these interpersonal skills, there are certain other things which will be judged by the moderators. That are your flexibility, your awareness, your assertiveness, your reasoning ability. All this will be judged. But these are the main three interpersonal skills which will be judged. So be cautious about that. And now coming towards few sentences that you can express while giving out your opinions in your GD. Main thing is you should always be professional while you're giving out your points in the group discussion. And there are certain situations wherein you can start giving your opinions. First one is to initiate. Initiation. You can initiate by giving out points, but make sure that if you're good at your content, you can just initiate. When you're initiating, you can just start with introduction, and you can even just give some facts which are accurate. And do not initiate if you are not good at the content. And other thing is, if you're not knowing about the topic, please don't initiate. Please wait 2 to 3 minutes. Keep mum. Keep listening. Keeping mum doesn't mean that you go on keeping mum. After 2 or 3 minutes, you can just start rephrasing the sentences which are spoken by your fellow participants. You rephrase it and present the same. That is what is coming in the initiation. Like you always have heard, like in public speaking, it's not what about what you speak, it is about how you speak. So if you can rephrase and project your presentation well, it will be good. For initiating, you can just use certain sentences like in my opinion, in today's world. These are the sentences with which you can start initiating. The second one is agreeing. When you're agreeing with your fellow participant, you can use certain sentences like, I too feel the same way as he feels. I do support him. I feel the same way what my friend thinks. These are the sentences which you can use while you are agreeing to some of your fellow participants. Same way, the third one is disagreement. When you're disagreeing to some of the participants who are like not saying your opinion, you can just tell, I don't feel the same way as you feel, or I have a different opinion to what my fellow participant is saying or what he is speaking. So this sentence could be used, and you can just disagree with the opinion or with the points which he is mentioning. And fourth one is interruption. It is very necessary to interrupt a talk if you feel some of the participant is elaborating too much. You can interrupt, and it shouldn't. You should interrupt in such a way that the participant doesn't mind you interrupting. You can add a sorry in between. You can say sorry for interrupting you there, or sorry for the interruption, and then you can interrupt if you feel the participant is elaborating too much on a particular concept of something. Now the fourth one is partial agreement. When you're partially agreeing to someone, you can just tell, I too agree to what he says, but you can add what are the things which you are disagreeing with. And last one is adding point. When you initialize something, you might have started by introducing, and you might have given certain facts and figures, and but later on you won't be having any chance to express, because all the participants will be expressing their own opinion. So in between, in order to mark your points in the eyes of the moderators, you can add on points. You can just add, like when they're speaking, you can just tell, to this I would like to add something, or let me add a point to you what you say. So these are the certain things or certain sentences which you could use while attending or while you are doing your group discussions. Now coming towards the types of group discussion topics. There are generally two types of group discussion topics, that is topic based and case based. Topic based are based on specific topics which are based on factual, controversial, and abstract topics. Whereas case-based topics are those that tries to simulate a real life experience of something, and wherein the participants' thought of thinking in different angles will be judged. Here, the situation will be given to the like what is the situation, the case of the situation will be given to the participants, and the participants as a group has to brainstorm it and then present it. There won't be any incorrect answer, or there is no perfect solution for any case based group discussions. Now let's look in detail the topic based group discussions, which is mainly seen in the recruitment or in the admission processes. First one is the factual topic. Factual topics are those which are about the practical matters which we might have heard, or which we are aware of. So these topics are like includes political, economical, social, technological, environmental, and legal matters will be included in this factual topics. The main thing which the moderators are assessing while giving you the factual topic is they'll be assessing your awareness about the current environment, or your knowledge about the current affairs will be assessed in this. Few examples of the factual topics are the education policies of India, role of technology in job, and GST, the game changer. These are certain factual topics. Now coming towards the next one is the controversial topics. They are generally debatable in nature, and they may create some controversies between the participants. The sound may raise, the temper may come out. So what is the main, or what the moderators are assessing is your maturity, or your maturity level to control your temper, and to check your rationally and how rationally and logically you are dealing with the things without affecting you emotionally and personally. So controversial topics, I'll give you some examples of controversial topics, like women make better managers, reservation system, is it should it be necessary, say no to Chinese product, and currently the farmers bill, is it good or bad? These kind of topics will be included in the controversial topic. And the last kind of topic is abstract topic. Abstract topic means they are demanding, or the judges will be assessing, or moderators will be assessing your creativity, your imagination, and your multidisciplinary capacity to think on certain fact. What you have to mainly think is avoid little talks. You can just include real lifetime examples so that these topics will be effective, or you can express your opinion in an effective way. Examples of abstract topics are: pen is mightier than a sword, blood is thicker than water, money is honey. These are the topics which are covered under topic based group discussions. So this is all for today. Thank you.